The Battle of the Atlantic took place in the 1940s. During that time, most U-boats were still diesel-electric and so could not stay submerged for prolonged periods of time. Therefore, you're very likely to detect them on the surface using radar before they close in for the attack. Once a U-boat submerges, you can no longer detect it using radar, and you will have to use sonar instead. Unlike radar, the sonar of the 1940s had to be pointed in the appropriate direction in order to detect the enemy. Bear that in mind when you lose radar contact with the enemy, and, most importantly, remember this. Radar works only for surfaced contacts, while sonar works only for submerged contacts. Last but not least, the 1940 sonar also has a dead zone right under your destroyer, which is crucial to remember. The most important thing you need to understand, however, is that everything at sea is ruled by the compass. Consequently, every instrument, report, and command also refers to it. It works just like the clock, with 000 or 360 at the top, 090 on the right, 180 at the bottom, and 270 on the left. These three-digit codes are called bearings, and they refer to the cardinal points. 000 or 360 is the north, 090 is the east, 180 is the south, and 270 is the west. So, if there is a contact at bearing 090, it means that it is located east of our position. This system allows the crew to quickly exchange information regarding where the enemy has been detected, what course to take, and so on. Once you understand it, it quickly becomes second nature. In summary, the most important information for you will always be the position of the currently tracked enemy, which is given in bearings, which direction, and ranges, how far away from your position. The last thing you need to know is how to execute a successful depth charge attack. The problem consists in hitting a moving object in 3D space with a weapon that has a considerable delay between being fired and hitting the target. In general, the attack has to be made in such a way as to drop the depth charges with a lead ahead of the U-boat's bow. What is more, the depth charge fuse must be set for shallow, medium, or deep. Bear in mind that the deeper you set the fuse, the longer it takes the depth charges to reach the set depth. The optimal time to drop depth charges is calculated by an analog computer called the Tactical Range Recorder. It measures the speed of closing the distance between your destroyer and the target, and will help you to decide when to give the order to fire. Because of that, pay close attention to what the tutorial says about using the TRR, as it will make the difference between success and failure. In reality, the chances of hitting a U-boat with depth charges were rather slim, but due to the devastating effects that even close misses had on the submarine's morale, harassing and suppressing the U-boat was often enough to make its crew abandon further attack attempts, at least for some time. Now that you understand the most essential facts about anti-submarine warfare in the Second World War, you can proceed with the tutorial.
All engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
rudder, 15 degrees left.
Hard left rudder. Aye, sir.
Hard right rudder.
Hard right rudder. Aye, sir.
Steady as she goes.
Aye. Steady on course. 3, 4, 9.
Rudder, 20 degrees right.
Rudder, 20 degrees right. Aye, sir.
New course, 0, 1, 0.
Course 0, 1, 0. Aye, sir.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 0, forward. Range 2,900 yards.
Bridge combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 044. Range 2,900 yards. I designate contact. Able. Time 06.
Contact able. Now bears
All engines
0,
ahead standard.
forward 3. Range 2,700 yards. Contact able. Now bears 0, forward 3.
New course.
Range
0,
2,600 yards.
0, 5, 0. Aye, sir.
Contact able. Now bears 0, forward 2. Range 2,300 yards.
New course, 0, 3, 0.
Course 0, 3, 0. Aye, sir.
All engines ahead flank.
All engines ahead flank.
Contact
Aye, sir.
able. Now bears 0, 3, 9er. Range 2,100 yards.
All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Rudder amidships.
Rudder amidships. Aye, sir.
Contact able. Now bears 0, 3, 8. Range 1,900 yards. Contact able. Now bears 0, 3, 6. Range 1,800 yards. Contact able. Now bears 0, 3, 4. Range 1,800 yards.
Stand by to fire.
Contact able. Now bears 0, 3, 2. Range 1,800 yards.
Start tracking contact. Target acquired. Fire. Target bearing. 0, 3, 1. Range 1,800 yards. Load illumination round.
Contact able. Now bears 0, 3, 0. Range 1,800 yards.
Illuminate. 0, 3, 0. Target bearing. 0, 3, 0. Range 1,800 yards.
Lost contact. Able. Last bearing. 028. Last range. 1,700 yards. Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 2982028.
Active search 298 through 028. Aye, sir.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 30021.
Combat sonar. New sonar contact. Bearing 021. Range 900 yards. Active search 300 through 120. Aye, sir. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 019. Range 800 yards. Very strong propeller noise. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 016. Range
700 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 015. Range 700 yards. Bearing steady. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 011. Range 700 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 011. Range
700 yards. Bearing steady. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 006. Range 600 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 005. Range 600 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 003. Range 600 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 002. Range 600 yards. Estimated depth shallow.
ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 030. Range 400 yards. Bearing steady. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 030. Range 200 yards. Bearing steady. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 030. Range 30 yards. Very strong propeller noise. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 03.
Last range 30 yards. Fire. Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 255. Range 3,500 yards.
Bridge combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 255. Range 3,500 yards. I designate contact Baker. Time 014.
contact. Baker now bears 254. Range 3000. Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 180. Range 2,800 yards.
Bridge combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 180. Range 2,800 yards. I designate contact Charlie. Time 0:15.
Antler, reporting.
Antler, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to assigned station.
Roger. Antler maneuvering to assigned station.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. You're clear to engage.
Roger. Mountie engaging. Maple, reporting.
Black Cat reporting. Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Subsighted, northeast, 2 miles from convoy. Roger. Black Cat on the way to patrol area north of convoy.
Black Cat, this is Bloodhound. Attack
We've
contact.
lost Sergeant Sullivan. All ships. Maneuver to avoid.
Roger. Black Cat attack.
Lost contact. Charlie, last bearing 189er. Last range 2,800 yards.
Sergeant Sullivan has been torpedoed and is taking on water.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Engaging sub. Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Periscope feather sighted northeast, 2 miles from convoy.
Maple, reporting.
Maple, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to pick up survivors from Sergeant Sullivan. Bearing 085. Range 1,300 yards. From guide.
Roger. Maple searching. Sergeant Sullivan. Position for survivors bearing 085. Range 1,300 yards. From guide.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Periscope feather sighted northeast, 2 miles from convoy. Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Periscope feather sighted northeast, 2 miles from convoy.
There are 3 elements that are absolutely crucial to U-boat tactics: speed, flanking, and the element of surprise. Let's begin with speed. A submerged U-boat is roughly as fast as the convoy, so it cannot effectively catch up on it from behind. It would first need to surface to make more speed, yet at the cost of being attacked by escort gunfire. Therefore, the most dangerous kind of enemy is the clever U-boat captain who approaches submerged from the front of the convoy, maintaining the element of surprise, unless you detect him with the sonar. Most enemy captains, however, will approach the convoy on the surface, for reasons already mentioned in the ASW 101 video. As for flanking, torpedoes had the highest chance of hitting the target when fired at the so-called broadside, i.e. not at the bow or the stern of the target, but at its side, which made for a much larger target. If you allow a U-boat to assume a flanking position within 1,500 yards of the convoy, and give it enough time at periscope depth, they will be able to shoot whole salvos of well-aimed torpedoes, potentially sinking a few merchant ships in one fell swoop. Also, the Wolfpack tactics used by U-boats were based on advantage in numbers in an attempt to swarm and overwhelm the escorts by attacking from multiple directions at the same time. This was supposed to create a shock effect and confuse the escorts by creating chaos and giving them more targets that they could handle at a time. In order to help you prevent that, here is a handful of tactical advice. The best area for U-boats to attack from are the convoy flanks. Prevent them from sneaking into good firing positions, and convoy survivability will rise exponentially. U-boats approaching submerged from the front of the convoy can be a nasty surprise. Whenever possible, maintain at least minimal sonar coverage aimed towards the front of the convoy. If you manage to attack and suppress a U-boat long enough, it will stay submerged and will eventually end up behind the convoy. If that is the case, it will be almost impossible for it to catch up without surfacing, and its threat will have been nullified, at least for some time. Try to attack U-boats as far away from the convoy as possible. However, once they break through, make sure to recall your escorts, close the formation, and aggressively defend the flanks. The U-boats will attempt to exploit any holes in your defenses to get there and fire multiple torpedoes. So if any U-boats break through into this zone, attack them with all your might, or their torpedoes will start to wreak havoc in the convoy. Sooner or later, you will be able to determine the main vector of the attack. Once that happens, relocate more escorts there from the other flank of the convoy as soon as possible. Bear in mind that such formation changes will take a while, so try not to jump the gun, as it may cost you a lot of time later to reverse a bad decision. Whenever possible, attack a U-boat with more than one ship. Also, try coordinating your attacks with other escorts. Just watch out for collisions, and you will be fine. If multiple U-boats break through and swarm the convoy flanks, chaos will ensue and you will start losing ships. Don't panic and stay on your toes, as this is the most difficult time of the battle. When it comes, make sure your escorts are prioritizing the right targets, and try not to get lost in the entanglement. If you make it through this difficult part, you will most likely succeed in suppressing and repelling the enemy. If you start losing ships, don't panic. Check the radar or the tactical station in combat. Deduce where the torpedo may have come from, and make a strong presence in the area to prevent the U-boat from taking further shots on the convoy. Use air support to harass U-boats that are beyond your reach, or quickly relocate it to suppress multiple U-boats when they get dangerously close to the convoy's flank. Remember that air support will force a U-boat to submerge, thus preventing it from firing its torpedoes. Some U-boat captains will submerge and hide under the convoy, or even try to sneak to the other flank. This is a bad situation for you, as it is very dangerous to track and attack U-boats within the convoy due to a high probability of collisions. And lastly, be aggressive and do not let the enemy take the initiative. The longer you hesitate, the more time you are giving the U-boats to reach optimal firing positions and aim their torpedoes. Harass them, never let up, and focus all your assets to the fullest. That concludes the presentation of U-boat and escort tactics.
arriving.
Good evening, Captain. All preparations for getting underway are on schedule. The XO is already on board, as are the department heads. 2 boilers are lit off and building steam. Everything is on track for a dawn departure.
Very well, thank you.
Executive officer to the officer's wardroom.
We have been assigned to lead a very small formation. The bad news is that the only other escort we have is about as slow and lightly armed as some of the merchant ships we're traveling with.
That is bad news indeed. Weren't we supposed to have more escorts?
I was hoping for that too, but our convoy and routing division does not have enough of them apparently. The Canadians are helping as much as they can, but until they send the next wave of reinforcements, we will have to make do with less.
And what are we up against?
The U-boat threat has been rather limited recently, so that seems like good news for our friends from the Merchant Navy.
Anything in there about air support?
PBYs taking off from western bases should be available early in the crossing, but then nothing until we get closer to our destination.
And what does the weather report say?
Not bad, XO, but not good either. Typical North Atlantic weather for this time of year. We have been through worse.
If that is all, then let's get a good night's sleep. It may be the last one we get for a while.
And so it begins, my first Atlantic pass. Let's just hope it won't be the last. There are so many things I do not know. Very little is under my control. The crew has been trained, but few have seen actual battle. How will they respond when facing the enemy? How will I respond? The Jansen is the most capable ship in the convoy. It is fast, maneuverable, and heavily armed. I feel anxious for the merchant crews. They truly are sitting ducks. Their only protection is this ship and the single Canadian escort. We are to rendezvous with the RCN at Halifax. I hope the crew can take some liberty there. With only 2 escorts, it will be difficult to protect the convoy from all sides. We will have to focus on priority contacts. If at least one U-boat gets through, this can easily turn into a bloodbath. The weather forecast looks to be okay. We can use breaks to get some training in between passing storms. Some good news, we should get some aircraft escorts, most probably for the first and last third of the trip. Only the middle section is out of range for our planes. Allied intelligence thinks that there are a few U-boats along our path, suggesting low chances of enemy contact. I really hope that is correct, but my gut tells me otherwise.
All escorts, we have lost Mountie. I repeat, we have lost Mountie.
Bloodhound intends to search for enemy sub on the far side of the convoy along Mountie's direction. Out.
Officer of the deck, set general quarters.
Set general quarters. Aye. General quarters. General quarters. All hands man your battle stations. Set conditions zebra throughout the ship. Bloodhound. Stern depth charge detail manned and ready. Main battery ports manned and ready. Engineering officer of the watch reports engineering manned and ready. Zebra set. 4 boilers online. Max speed 32 knots. Electric plant split. All fire pumps online.
Very well. All engines ahead flank.
All engines ahead flank. Aye, sir. All engines ahead standard. All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir. Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Major damage. We are unable to maneuver. Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Major damage. We are unable to maneuver. Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Major damage. We are unable to maneuver. Rudder, 25 degrees left. Rudder, 25 degrees left. Aye, sir. All engines ahead flank. All engines ahead flank. Aye, sir. Course 230. Aye, sir. Rudder 15 degrees left. Rudder 15 degrees left. Aye, sir. Rudder amidships. Rudder amidships. Aye, sir.
Fire. Load illumination round. Illuminate 2, 1, 7.
New course 230. Course 230. Aye, sir. Course 235. Aye, sir. Rudder 10 degrees left. Rudder 10 degrees left. Aye, sir.
degrees right. Rudder, 10 degrees right. Aye, sir. Rudder, 25 degrees right. Rudder, 25 degrees right. Aye, sir. All engines ahead, 2/3.
All engines ahead, 2/3. Aye, sir.
Rudder, 10 degrees left. Rudder, 10 degrees left. Aye, sir. All engines ahead, 1/3.
All engines ahead, 1/3. Aye, sir.
Rudder, 5 degrees right. Rudder, 5 degrees right. Aye, sir. Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 0022092. Investigating arc 092 through 272. Aye, sir. Rudder 10 degrees right. Rudder 10 degrees right. Aye, sir. Rudder 20 degrees right. Rudder 20 degrees right. Aye, sir. Combat sonar. New sonar contact. Bearing 128. Range 1,000 yards.
Bridge, combat. New contact from sonar. Bearing 128. Range 1,000 yards. I designate contact. Able. Time 3:36.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 117. Range 1,000 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 114. Range 1,000 yards. Wake on right cut.
Stand by to fire.
Bridge, poor lookout. Object 2/3 to the horizon. Bearing 104. Appears to be periscope feather.
Load point detonating rounds.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 098. Range 900 yards. Bearings drifting left.
Load illumination rounds. Illuminate.
Bridge, poor lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 091.
Appears to be periscope feather. Sonar, combat. Investigate arc 042 through 1.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 081. Range 600 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 077. Range 600 yards.
Bridge, poor lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 076. Appears to be periscope feather.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 071. Range 500 yards. Wake on right cut. Active search 063 through 153. Aye, sir. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 071. Range 400 yards. Very strong propeller noise. All engines ahead, 2/3.
All engines ahead, 2/3. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 079. Range 300 yards. Very strong propeller noise. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 113. Range 300 yards. Wake on left cut. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Able. Last bearing. 1, 2, 5. Last range. 400 yards.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc. 1, 4, 4, through 2, 3, 4.
Combat sonar. Investigating arc. 1, 4, 4, through 2, 3, 4. Sonar I. Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 0902270. Relative. Active search. 090 through 270. Relative. Aye, sir.
Stand by to fire. Illuminate. 2, 3, 1.
Combat sonar. Regained contact. Able. Bearing 260. Relative. Range 900 yards.
Illuminate. 006.
New course. 260. Course 260. Aye, sir. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 080. Range 900 yards. Bearings drifting left. 0. Course 080. Aye, sir. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 068. Range 1,100 yards. Estimated depth shallow. All engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 057. Range 1,100 yards. Estimated depth shallow. New course 050. Course 050. Aye, sir. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 049. Range 900 yards. Bearing steady.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Air support over convoy.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 050. Range 600 yards. Bearing steady. Rudder 10 degrees right. Rudder 10 degrees right. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 052. Range 300 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 051. Range 300 yards. Estimated depth shallow. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 021. Range 100 yards. Bearings drifting left. All engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 300. Range 200 yards. Bearings drifting left. Hard right rudder. Hard right rudder. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 300. Last range 200 yards. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Shallow pattern. Fire 2. Fire 3. New course 090. Course 090. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Able. Bearing 353. Range 300 yards.
New course 01. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 315. Range 400 yards. Strong propeller noise. New course 300. Course 300. Aye, sir. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 283. Range 500 yards. Wake on right cut. 250. Aye, sir. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 246. Range 300 yards. Contact increasing depth. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. Rudder 15 degrees left. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 246. Last range 200 yards. Rudder 10 degrees right. Rudder 10 degrees right. Aye, sir. Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 087227. Relative.
Active search 090 through
270. Relative. Aye, sir. Hard right rudder. Hard right rudder. Aye, sir. Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 055235. Active search 055 through 235. Aye, sir. Combat sonar. Regain contact. Able. Bearing 067. Range 800 yards. Course 067. Course 06. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 070. Range 900 yards. Estimated depth medium. New course 080. Course 080. Aye, sir. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 081. Range 1,000 yards. Estimated depth medium. 090. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 093. Range 800 yards. Bearing steady. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 091. Range 600 yards. Bearing steady. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 086. Range 400 yards. Estimated depth medium. All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 077. Range 300 yards. Strong propeller noise. All engines ahead 2/3.
All engines ahead 2/3. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 069.
Range 200 yards. Strong propeller noise. All engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar. Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 069. Last range 200 yards.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Stand by to fire.
Hard right rudder.
Hard right rudder. Aye, sir.
All engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir. Sonar, combat. Investigate arc 237 through 05. 7.
Combat sonar. Investigating arc 237 through 057. Sonar I. Combat sonar. New sonar contact. Bearing 044. Range 3,000 yards.
Bridge, combat. New contact from sonar. Bearing 044. Range 3,000 yards. I designate contact Baker. Time 3:53.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 013. Range 5,800 yards. Combat fire 1. Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing 044. Last range 2,700 yards. Fire
Bridge,
2.
combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 013. Range 5,800 yards.
Fire
Designate contact Charlie. Time 3:54.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Able. Bearing 357. Range 200 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Major damage. We are unable to maneuver.
New course. 357. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 357. Last range 200 yards. Lost contact. Charlie. Last bearing 017. Last range 4,600 yards. All engines ahead flank.
All engines ahead flank. Aye, sir.
New course 017. Course 017. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Major damage. We are unable to maneuver.
Fire 1. Fire 2. Fire 3. Course 030. Course 030. Aye, sir. All engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir. Sonar, combat. Investigate arc 267 through 087.
Investigating arc 272 through 092. Aye, sir.
Stand by to fire.
Right. Rudder 20 degrees right. Aye, sir. Rudder 25 degrees left. Hard left rudder. Aye, sir. Combat sonar. New sonar contact. Bearing 001. Range 300 yards. Rudder 25 degrees left. Rudder 25 degrees left. Aye, sir. New course 000. Course combat sonar. Lost contact. Charlie. Last bearing 001. Last range 200 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Air support on station.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Black Cat reporting.
Black Cat, this is Bloodhound. Attack contact. Able.
Roger. Black Cat attacking contact. Able.
Aye, sir. All engines ahead, 2/3.
All engines ahead, 2/3. Aye, sir. Sonar, combat. Investigate arc. 3-1-6.
Through 1-3-6.
Combat sonar. Investigating arc. 3-1-6. Through 1-3-6. Sonar eye.
Black Cat reporting. Roger. Black Cat on the way to patrol area north of convoy. Roger. Black Cat on the way to patrol area northeast of convoy.
New course. 090. Course 090. Aye, sir.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc. 2-2-2. Through 0-4-2.
Combat sonar. Investigating arc. 2-2-2. Through 0-4-2. Sonar eye.
New course. 040. Course 040. Aye, sir.
Roger. Black Cat on the way to patrol area southwest of convoy. Black Cat reporting. Roger. Black Cat on the way to patrol area southeast of convoy.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 2232043. Relative.
Active search. 223 through 043.
Relative. Aye, sir.
Black Cat reporting. Roger. Black Cat on the way to patrol area east of convoy. Roger. Black Cat on the way to patrol area east of convoy.
Black Cat, this is Bloodhound. Attack contact, Baker.
Roger. Black Cat attacking contact. Baker. Roger. Black Cat on the way to patrol area east of convoy. Roger. Black Cat on the way to patrol area east of convoy. Roger. Black Cat on the way to patrol area southwest of convoy. Roger. Black Cat on the way to patrol area east of convoy.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Major damage. We are unable to maneuver.
Stand by to fire. Load point detonations. Load illumination round.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 0892269. Relative. Active search. 089 through 269. Relative. Aye, sir.
Roger. Black Cat on the way to patrol area south of convoy. Black Cat reporting. Roger. Black Cat on the way to patrol area north of convoy.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 0322212.
Active search. 0.
3, 2, through 2, 1, 2. Aye, sir.
Stand by to fire. Load point detonations. Load illumination round. Illuminate 115.
Sonar, this is the captain. Investigate ARC 06522445. Investigating ARC 065 through 245. Aye, sir. Rudder 20 degrees right. Rudder 20 degrees right. Aye, sir. Rudder 5 degrees left. Rudder 5 degrees left. Aye, sir. Rudder amidships. Rudder amidships. Aye, sir.
Sonar, combat. Investigate ARC 118 through 298.
Combat sonar.
Investigating ARC 118 through 298. Sonar aye.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc 279 through 099.
Combat sonar. Investigating arc 279 through 099. Sonar I.
Roger. Black Cat on the way to patrol area southeast of convoy. Roger. Black Cat on the way to patrol area west of convoy. Black Cat reporting. Roger. Black Cat on the way to patrol area northwest of convoy.
Stand by to fire. Load point detonator pods.
Sonar. This is...
The enemy is retreating. All escorts, return to formation and resume sonar responsibility.